Yeah, I mean, this is a really important part of training. I get Jacqueline. Okay. All right. This is a really important part of training. Now, Jacqueline and her husband brought the little darling here. It's probably, what, been a month and a half ago? Something like that? Okay. It's a nice dog. The first time she came, she was overwhelmed. She really didn't know what to think about it. And you didn't either.
Right.
So I hit her with all these things, and it was way overwhelming for her and you. Mm-hmm. But she was good.
Yeah.
Very good.
She's a lot better today.
She is. No, she's very fine. No, I've been watching her with the other dog. Good girl, Coda. Good, easy. Excellent. Oh, I'm proud of you. All right.
Easy, Ivy.
No, you're fine. Don't get panicky. Good girl, Coda. Good, easy, Ivy.
Good, easy.
So you can't be so quick. Easy, 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 easy. How would that calm anybody down?
Right.
All right. Now, this is a take charge kind of dog. She's how old? 10 months.
What's March? 11 months.
11 months. 19-year-old young woman. Much different than a month and a half ago. Mm-hmm. Remember what you were like at 16, 17, and then what you were like at 19. Already graduated high school, got your own car, a job, and your mother couldn't tell you much what to do, could she?
No.
Oh my gosh, isn't that a coincidence? All right, so you were assuming she was going to stay a 16-year-old girl. Mm-hmm. No. No. Now, when we think about the Rottweiler, I mean, this is really cool. When we think about the Rottweiler, it's bred to stand in a doorway and say, you aren't coming in here. It's bred to challenge a human being. That's what it's doing. Okay. Now, when you were 19, you got a little bossy.
Oh, yeah.
We all did. We tried to take over even our own home because it's two adult women living in the same, right there, that's you. Okay, now when a dog grows up in a home, it grows up as the reflection of the people that live there. How do I know what you were like? I can see it in the dog. You're raising her to be you. Oh my gosh, isn't that scary? All right. She's very protective, very loyal. She's not silly. She's a little bit worried when something happens that she doesn't quite know what to do.
Yeah.
But she stands up there and she does it anyway. Now, isn't that scary? I don't know what I'm doing, but you're not going to do that. That's what she's doing.
Yeah.
So one of the major problems is now between husband and wife. Because if there's any, you can't do that, well, you should have, blah, 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 blah. She sees that as confrontation. Mm-hmm. And she said, don't you say that to whichever one she believes should win.
Yeah.
She would take the part of the other person. All right. Now, first of all, now, this is a fairly short lead to do any training. All right. Now, you're going to come over here because we kind of want this on video. All right. Now, we're in an argument. Okay. Now, you got to quit that blah, 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 blah. You're fine. And come on. You're having an argument with me. Blah, 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 whatever. I don't, come on. Come on. You're pretending you're in an argument.
That's
come on.
hard.
Holler at me. No, it's not. Don't look at her. Look at me. Tell me.
I don't know what to say.
Just, I don't like you, blah, 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 blah. I don't like this. This makes me uncomfortable. I don't care what you say. It's a loud, obnoxious voice. Go ahead, loud.
I don't like this. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. You are fine. Thank you. Now we go back and do it again. I don't like it either, but we have to do it because if we don't do it, the dog won't know what to do. Come on. Don't look at her. Look at me. Come on. She's got to see you that even this loud talk isn't going to hurt you.
Right.
She sees it as the argument. Humans argue back and forth verbally. Right. Dogs don't. There'd be a dog fight. Okay. So we're barking at each other. Come on. Come on. There you go. With a smile on her face. Boy, I like this argument. Okay. Now quit looking at her.
Okay.
Because she needs to see you able to deal with things. Now you better stop that blah, 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 blah. You're fine.
I
know, she's protective.
Thing is, though, like, if we do yell, she's not really like that. She sits, actually, and she backs up. But it's just like when we're close together, like, trying to cuddle while watching a movie.
Oh, hi there. You're fine. Same thing.
Yeah.
Because she sees that actually as aggression. I'm attacking you. You're fine. Good girl. See?
She's really protective over me.
But you have to tell her. You have to be the one that tells her she's fine. Okay, now, what would be more threatening than me coming up? Don't hold it tight. What would be more threatening than me coming up and giving you a hug? Everybody in here coming up and giving her a hug. Right now, everybody rush right over here. Oh, hi. Tell her she's fine.
You're fine.
Hi. Oh, it's so good to see. Not you, you're Jeremy. Oh, hi there. Oh, you're fine. There you go. Good. There you're fine. Enough. It's not up to her.
Right.
Now, Dale, just come up and stand over her. Like a neighbor that's a little upset. Like the police come because you've robbed a bank. You're fine. Okay? Now, this is threatening. It's personal space. You're fine. That's your words. Tell her.
You're fine.
Now, in doing that, you're talking to yourself, too. You're fine. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So you need to practice. Thank you, Dale. You need to practice, you and your husband, both hollering at each other. I'm serious. Because if you do it out of the blue, the dog says, what in the heck's going on?
Right.
So she needs to understand, if you say it's okay, you're fine. I'm fine. All right, either he's hugging you or he's mad at you. I mean, that's usually the way it goes. That's what, it's over this way or over this way.
Right.
Just regular talk, that's nothing. But when you have a there you go.
Easy.
Good, easy, Ive.
Easy, Ivy.
There you go. Does that make sense? So simple. But when somebody comes up to you, her biggest goal in the whole world is to protect you.
Yeah.
All right. Now you're going to move over and stand next to her, just half a step ahead of her. No, you tighten that lead up. Okay, now you're walking down the street. That's what it looks like, right? Okay. You wait. Thank you. All right. You just need to be more assertive in what you say. All right, now I'm going to come up to you, and I'm really upset because you flattened my tire. Okay, you're going to tell her you are fine. Now, you just pushed the air right out of my tire, didn't you? Now, you step ahead of her. See, she's hiding behind you. Oh, a stretchy lead. What a good idea. Come back at 10, but 12's okay. No. All right, now, you let all the air out of my tires. Why did you do that? Tell her she's good.
Good,
You're
Ivy.
fine.
You're fine.
Good. Because if you want to let all the airs out of somebody's tire, you're going to hold her. Okay, take hold of it. Now you're going to step back next to her. I can be all the madder I want to, but I'm not coming past that dog, am I?
No.
So if you tell her to wait, step out in front of her.
Wait.
Now keep the lead snug. Now you wouldn't be that far away from her. You'd just step right in front of her. There.
Okay.
Now, you got a problem?
No, she's hiding behind me.
No. That's what you would, if the person still has a problem.
Yes.
All right, if they're being decent, you can step up there and talk to them. If they're not being decent, you step behind them.
Right. Makes sense.
Sure. All right, Kelly, honey. You got a lead for her?
Well, yeah, she's got a lead.
Sure she does. I knew that.
Wait.
Now don't get comfortable. Leave the dog down there, but you're going to help me. Hey, you. Thank you. Come here, babe. Come here. Good. Now, if we walk out with a dog with a big pinch collar on, automatically that kind of has a message. There. That has a message that we got this tough dog. So you really want a dog as quickly as possible to be manageable without a lot of excess stuff. Okay, if I was walking this dog, now she looks like a nice dog, doesn't she? All right, now you're going to come over and talk to me about my tires. So now you're already kind of angry. Okay, wait.
You flattened my tires.
Yes, I did. You got a problem with that? Now, what has the dog done? Nothing but sit there.
Right.
You're not going to bother me, are you? No. You're a smart woman. But this is exactly what it should look like. Not the dog rushing out there to automatically bite.
Right.
This is just walking. This is just being around. This is non-threatening. Hey, you're fine. Hi there. You want directions to somebody. Okay. You know, I can tell you where to go. Well, I mean, this is right.
Hey, Pat.
Huh?
Yeah, what if when you step behind it?
Now, she's got to come past the dog to get to me. I want you to scoot over side. Wait. So your dog needs to be steady enough at this. Even if you walked up to give me a hug, you wait. Come on. Hi there. Hey, you back off and you wait. See, she has no business in here. See, she was uncomfortable about that.
Yeah.
But she was manageable, wasn't she? That's the difference.
Right.
Okay. So it's really important that you teach that dog, first of all, how to be friendly and welcoming. Because this dog, I'll guarantee you, could bite your arm in half. Good. See you later. She doesn't have to meet everybody. Let's go attack her, right? See? She's not to get ahead of me.
That would be nice.
Well, that's what you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been treating her like she needed your help. No. She's a Rottweiler. Now, we need this dog never to tighten the lead. You can have a seat. We need this dog to never tighten the lead. Come on, Cal. Come on, Cal. Oh, Kelly, here. Wait. It's not because we can hold them back. It's because the dog is respectful of the end of the lead. On that lead, never will she learn to be respectful. First of all, it's too heavy. Second of all, it's got elastic in it. So you're giving her a buffer. No. Come on, babe. Now, the reason Dale puts the pinch collar on Kelly is not because Kelly's out of control. The reason he does it is because he wants her to work a little sharper. She's certainly not out of control. I'm not even holding the lead. So it's not because we can manhandle them. Hey, you knock it off. There you go. Now, her biggest problem is that she's not properly socialized. She doesn't know what to do, so she just does. And that's kind of coming in here after a month and a half you're trying to kind of remember everything, but it's now I hit you right in the face with it, and it's pretty scary. Run away. That's what a dog should be like, right there.